The same product launch was described two ways this week. One version used the phrase green light, the other used the phrase arms race. Both were about the exact same models. This is Media Lens. Here's what happened. OpenAI announced it will publicly release its new GPT-5.6 models, reportedly codenamed Sol, Terra, and Luna, after United States regulators lifted a government-requested delay that had held the rollout back. The launch is set for Thursday, and new, more natural voice models are part of the package. Straightforward, right? Now watch the framing fork. The product and business press told a story of momentum. OpenAI secures regulatory green light, ending government-requested limits, launching publicly this Thursday. In this frame, the delay was the obstacle and the release is the resolution. Innovation cleared for takeoff. The verbs are active and forward-leaning. Releases, launches, rolls out. Now the safety and policy press. Same event, different center of gravity. A former DeepMind executive warns the AI arms race could end in disaster. Lawmakers probe the growing use of powerful AI models in American companies. Here, the lifted delay is not a resolution. It is the removal of a guardrail. The story is not what launched. It is what is no longer holding it back. And there is a third frame you might have missed, the security desk. While one set of headlines celebrated capability, another quietly noted researchers tricking AI agents into leaking private code and warnings that popular AI tools can be chained into botnets. Same technology, covered as a threat surface rather than a product. Green light. Guardrail removed. Threat surface. One launch, three completely different nouns. None of them is wrong. Regulators did clear it. Experts are genuinely worried. The security flaws are real. The divergence is about emphasis. Whether the delay ending is good news, worrying news, or barely the point, here is the tell. Notice which stories describe the government delay as a hurdle that was overcome, and which describe it as a caution that was overruled. Same fact, the delay was lifted, but one framing treats the delay as the problem, and the other treats it as the last line of defense. That single choice, overcome versus overruled, carries an entire worldview. So when the next big model drops, run this check. Count the verbs. Launch, unleash, and win belong to the momentum story. Warn, probe, and risk belong to the caution story. The outlet's verb tells you its worldview before you have read a single fact. The facts of a product launch are easy to agree on. What is hard, and where outlets quietly disagree, is whether progress this fast is a finish line or a warning light. AICommandApp.com. CommandApp.com. Preview on 4.com. That is today's Media Lens. Subscribe and hit the bell.